In the beginning, I thought due to my normal workload, which everybody's in, so I won't make it to every session. And I thought, okay, I can skip 2 or 3 sessions. I will get the certificate. And I ended up in shifting everything else around to be able to join the session. So I missed not one of the sessions. So this is how important it was for me and how much I enjoyed it. And I guess we are all together a great, diverse group with super different skills, which was again a learning plan. I know that from life experience, but it doesn't matter who you are. You can be a good mediator, you can be a good negotiator. You just need to rely on yourself, be authentic, and just use what is given to you as your skill set. And this was super visible in the role plays we made. So every person has a different approach. We all got to interim results, or as far as it was possible at the time. So, and that was great to see that there's not a scheme where we have to fit in, but we can contribute and we can change people's life. We can change our lives.
I appreciated so much the quality of speakers, the variety of their profiles, the long experience, how each one was different. And of course, I'm very happy to attend an international forum with people from 20 countries. It's just wow for me.
I think for me, probably the biggest part was a lot of the feedback that we received from the teachers. I think it was phenomenal. And I couldn't have hoped for a more diverse class.
I think I very much enjoyed having this super international group, very international group of teachers and trainers as well, especially because I do not know where I want to live and work yet in the future. So it's a great eye-opener and very inspiring to see that mediation is something we can do anywhere, and we will have our little people waiting for us everywhere and somewhere we can connect. So that's a great inspiring point for me.
I really enjoyed the sessions. And I think a main takeaway from this course is also we are always talking about active listening. But I think during the course, I really learned what it means and how to put that into practice.
With regards to the training, I am grateful, Andrea, to you, Alexandra, and everybody involved in organizing. This is a well-organized training, well-structured. The experts were quite experienced. And we learned a lot. I learned a lot. The interactions were good. The examples, I liked it very much. We started with theory, and then slowly but surely we shift to having more roles in the training.
You were so helpful. Whenever we ask for something, we just get the answer and the help. I enjoyed so much the sessions and the diverse background of the trainers, the speakers. They were so they have so much knowledge and experience and wisdom. As Claudia said, we really learned a lot from them, from their experience. And time just passed so quickly. We didn't feel that. We thought that 2 months, it's maybe it will be too long and will be like a burden to just commit yourself for these periods. However, it just went so quickly, and we enjoyed each and every session, and even the fair pricing. Nobody just talked about it. However, it is very important, because when you want also to promote for something, you have to make it reachable for people. We have very important trainings and courses all around the world, and people really want to have to be enrolled wants to be enrolled in these courses. However, such things would be burden for them, but in IM campus we didn't find that, and it is very good.
At the beginning I was very concerned with the online training, whereby I understand mediation has been quite difficult in terms of learning and be able to use those skill sets or organizing the mediation sections with parties or with disputants, that kind of stuff. But this online course really gave me a different view of how the online training sections work so well, and with the peoples all over the world. I really appreciate IM Campus, and also appreciate all the colleagues here in this class.
Watching the mediators mediate is something missing in the market, and you're fulfilling it.
Andrea, I think you as well. I just learned so much from you every single time. I think the way you put across the curriculum is also very easy to absorb.
In the first session, when I introduced myself, I said that I am with a different background from the class. I am a teacher. I work in the field of education. And it was a great experience for me here to be with you, as I know most of you were from legal background or from business or organizational background. So your experiences were very, very instructive for me. These were things that I had never faced at the schools. And the mediation practices we had here were very new for me. And I hope that I can apply what I learned in this course in the education setting, because I believe that mediation in the service of peace and a peaceful world needs to be implemented and applied at the schools. So we need to educate the new generations for a more peaceful world.
And I think it's the first time in my life where I really want to go back into all the material from the training, and even more so on Padlet. So I really feel like it has really triggered something in me in terms of wanting to know more, but not really in a kind of wanting to know intellectually, but really to get into it and to practice it and to get experience out of it. So I feel it's one step in the journey, and I was so grateful to do it with all of you. And also thanks to the team of IM Campus for making it so interesting, and the pace was also very well suited. Yeah, I'll miss you definitely.